What is up, guys? That'd be cool to make a little Marvel Legends collection video. I also got some other figures I'm going to be showing other than Legends. Just to document the collection, I'm going to start just doing little collection videos, maybe some figure hunts. I don't know. So, let's just get right into it. So, we'll start off with my Fantastic Four, or what you could see of the Fantastic Four, because there's only the Thing here. I want to get the other Walgreens exclusive. I really don't even like the Walgreens exclusive figures that much other than the Thing. That's why I only have the Thing. But I don't see them making any other Fantastic Four figures for a while. So I might as well finish that off. I have the Thing punching a Skrull here. Super Skrull Build-A-Figure. This is a really hard Build-A-Figure to find when he came out. Especially getting that gray She-Hulk. She was a pain in the ass to get. I have Molecule Man right here, just on this little flight stand I kind of just made by with the hanger. Just having him sit here, thinking, plotting. He's not really an aggressive villain. He's kind of like a broken character. Got Psycho Man up here in the front. You know, he's a cool villain. I really don't know much about him. I have a comic of him though. So yeah, he's pretty cool. The retro Psycho Man. Got Doctor Doom right here with a custom cape I got online. This is a really badass cape. I want to get the retro Doom and put the body on here. I have the retro head, but I don't have the retro body. That's the Skrull Build-A-Figure body. So, yeah. Then I have Dragon Man. This is a badass figure. This is probably the coolest figure in my collection. I mean, we've been wanting a Dragon Man for a long ass time, and I finally got one. We finally got one, and he just really lives up to the expectations. You know, just a really badass figure. He just towers over all the other legends. Also have Kang right here. I mean, he's a cool figure. I wish they would have done like a lighter green for the re-release on the throne, because we have already gotten the dark green, kind of like that Kang back there. I kind of like that color scheme a little more, but he's still a really cool figure. You know, that's the original Kang from the Joe Fixit. Down here I have some NECA figures. You know, I got some Puppet Masters, Jason Voorhees, Pamela Voorhees, Freddy vs. Jason, some Final Chapter action right here. Jason Lives, New Blood, and then some Michael Myers figures. These are all really cool. Not really going to go into a lot of detail on those, but they're pretty neat. Over here I have some more NECA figures. You know, I got some werewolf action. The Howling Wolf, such a great figure. You know, I have Jack and David from American Werewolf in London. Such great figures, man. You got the Nightmare Demon, another cool figure. The Kessler Wolf, great piece. Got some clown action going on here. Got the new Pennywise from the show. You know, eating the head. That's just a really, you have to have this. If you got this figure, you have to have him like that. Two old Tim Curry Pennywises, and then art right here, man. This art is awesome. Then you have that one, that Pennywise with the balloons, just freaking phenomenal. And down here you have some action heroes. This is my action hero shelf. Really, you got Rambo, McCreed, Dutch from Predator, Commando, RoboCop, all the Terminators. Just awesome, dude. Awesome. I love NECA. Going over up here, you have the Universal Monsters, you know. More NECA. You got Phantom of the Opera, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Van Helsing, Dracula, Universal Dracula, that's the Hammer Films, the Mummy, the Werewolf, man, Frankenstein, Nosferatu, or Count Orlok, the Phantom back there, and Professor Burke. I like to call him Jack the Ripper because he looks like Jack the Ripper. Then you have probably like my favorite shelf right here, just the Freddy shelf. Just all these Freddys. I love Freddy Krueger. Got the giant Freddy Worm Part 3 figures right here. Soul Freddy, the Cross Freddy. I almost have every NECA Freddy that they released. Almost. The little demon dogs, little puppet Freddy. And you have some other Freddys up here. Long Arm Freddy from part 1. That's such a hard to find figure. Power Glove Freddy. Just so many awesome Freddys. You know, you have Robert Englund right there. That's a really awesome shelf right there. I love that shelf. Also, I forgot the Cyclops from Sinbad, the movie. That's such an old figure. That's not even a NECA figure, but he's like an old movie monster. I kind of like wanted a big figure to go with these Universal figures, and he fits right in, man. So that's an awesome figure. And then you have another awesome shelf here, man. This is my villain shelf. This is such a great shelf. So many villains, and I'm not even done. I'm going to squeeze more villains in here. I'm going to find a way. Right front and center, we have Ultron, man. What a great figure. Red Skull in the back with the Tesseract, or Cosmic Cube, I think. MODOK, what a great figure. He's kind of like the centerpiece of this, you know. Got to have that big MODOK. Both Baron Zemos. Got Heinrich and I forgot the other name. But we got both Zemos. So, father and son right there. Arnim Zola, Aaron Von Strucker, Loki, and Enchantress. Man, these are awesome figures too. I love the Loki. Love the Enchantress. I want to get Scourge. You know, you got some cosmic action going on up here. You know, you got Thanos, the Beyonder, Malekith, and Dormammu. That Malekith is very old, but he stands up so well with these more new figures. Over here, you got more like Masters of Evil. You know, have a U.S. Agent. I don't know if he's really a villain anymore, you know, because of the movies, but he was a villain. Count Nefaria, Absorbing Man, Titania, Baron Zemo. Got the AIM Scientist Supreme. I mean, he's cool, but I'll probably take him out if I need room. Because, I mean, he's not really like a notable villain. But you got Abomination right here. You know, this is the Build-A-Figure, and I think this one's more comic accurate and better than the new one. So he's staying. So, yeah. Awesome. And I have the X-Men Rogues. I don't have my X-Men out because I just don't have room. But I'd rather have the Rogues out because they just look cooler. But here's my Brotherhood of Evil Mutants right here. You got Toad front and center. An awesome figure. Pyro. Avalanche. An okay figure, but I mean, when he's next to the other characters, he looks pretty good. Got Mystique, the older Mystique. I really don't have a problem with this figure. I don't think I'll replace her. Blob holding a pizza from the Spawn clown figure from way back. Eating it. This is the perfect accessory for the Blob. Silver Samurai, Omega Red, the Gamerverse Juggernaut, another Grail right here. Awesome. And then you have Mr. Sinister just lurking in the back. I also have Magneto and Mojo, man. Another Grail right here, Mojo. What an awesome figure. Then these are kind of like my heroes right here, my Avengers. I really want to add more to this. You know, you got She-Hulk, Vision, Panther, Iron Man, Cap. The Hulk right there, still I think the best Hulk. 80th. Hawkeye, Spider-Man. You got Hercules. I have Spider-Man villains, but once again, I don't have room. So that's like majority Marvel Legends right there. I even made room just for Fantastic Four. So then down here is just like some miscellaneous Spawn. Old Spawn figures. This is the Desiccator. He's clean, man. Such a great figure. Way back from like the 2000s or like late 90s. Creech from the Art of Spawn series. Dude, look at this piece right here. What a great piece. Just an awesome piece right there. There's the clown who had the pizza. I took away the pizza and gave the Blob because I just think that fits perfect with the Blob more than the clown. And then you have a McFarlane Pinhead, or is that, no, that's an old NECA. This is actually a McFarlane Wishmaster, so that's a really badass figure. I love that movie. You have Ghostface back there, NECA Ghostface. I think I have a NECA alien back there that you could barely see. And then Overt to Kill. And I do have a Spawn, but once again, no room, man, no room. So Spawn, you're gonna have to wait. I also have some collectibles over here by my PS5. I got some old bobbleheads. Michael. You got the Hillary Nutcracker. I don't know. This is just a cool figure I found. Funny. You got a Predator right there. Got some Buddhas. Oh man, and Deathlock fell. I had this Deathlock right here. A badass figure. I gave him a custom gun. It's really cool. I like that Deathlock. I really didn't want to put him away because I feel like Deathlock just needs to be out. Then you have all the Buddhas, man. You got a money toad, man. This is why I have all this money to buy all these figures, because I have all these Buddhas to help me. So yeah, man. Awesome. Last piece I really have out is this Twisted Fairy Tales Humpty Dumpty from McFarlane way back in like the 2000s. And I always wanted this piece because it's just crazy. And I got him and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep him in box because that's just too good. And I have Rick and Morty over there. If you don't like and subscribe, you're not going to score.
yeah, score.
No, bunghole. I'm going to score. Come the butthead.
Come on, subscribe now. Do it now.
Yeah, I've done a sunshine and rainbows. Do it now, bitch.